Hello and welcome back to another video from Jerba Campervans. Now today we've got a Jerba Jura, which is our long wheelbase, high top kitchen in the rear with a rear fixed toilet layout. And I'll give you a quick tour of this one. I'll show you all the extras in it, give you a full tour of the camper van, all the cupboards, show you how the beds work. So let's jump in. So the Jura, as you can see, comes as a fixed high top from Volkswagen. So Volkswagen actually make the entire van in a high top where they are, and that's because it's a long wheelbase, and the long wheelbase is the only one that they'll do that to. In a short wheelbase, we have to fit the high top on ourselves. So you can have a short wheelbase high top, but we would put a fiberglass high top shell on the roof, and we'll make it a complete high top that way. And it's professionally done, properly done. It looks fantastic, and they're really popular. But a key difference there. Now we'll start off in the back, so I'll just open up these back doors, and you've got full height barn doors on this one. And the first thing you'll see is the entire rear kitchen layout. So I'll just jump in on my step. And basically how this van works, you've got loads of headroom, you've got your kitchen in the back, you've got your toilet here. So you would walk down this channel in the middle, use the worktop space to do any of the cleaning that you need to do any of the cooking that you'd like to do in the Wallace. And this van has been spec'd by the customer with a Wallace, and this is a diesel hot plate and night heater. So it's got nice controllable cooking surface on the top, and when you close the lid, you activate the function for the night heater, and this will just blow hot air out into the van, keep you nice and warm all night. Super efficient, super quiet, look really good, and they've been really popular. So this is our sort of kitchen space, our preparation space. And we've also got cupboards up the top, so we can open these up, and you can store all your herbs, spices, sugar, tea, coffee, anything you need up in there. And we'll just pull them down and close them. Also got roof lighting front to back, you can see that. We've got a skylight in the middle, so if we want to let some air in, you might not be able to see this, but I can pop it open. I've got loads of fresh air coming in the van. Also at the sides, and loads of storage underneath too. So this one is a drawer, and this drawer has a chopping board. Now you can either use it in the drawer if you'd like to, like so, or you can take it out and use it elsewhere. And below that we've got nice deep, almost the length of my arm, cupboard space in there, and the same again in the bottom. Now in the Wallace you get this full cupboard space, but if you were to have a gas hob, this is where we'd put our metal gas locker. So you have a choice there between Wallace and gas, storage and less storage. And then in these behind these cupboard doors, we've got a huge big cupboard space. Someone's put a back step, a Fiamma back step in this one, but you can store a massive amount of stuff in these ones here. And we can configure these a little bit differently if you would like them split up. It's not a problem to do that here at Jerba. We will listen to all those little tweaks that you'd like to make your camper van your own. Easy peasy. Now, let's talk about the toilet. So the toilet is underneath this part here. So all we do is lift up the lid. You'll see the toilet's now exposed. Pop down the side, and I can spin the toilet out. And then I've got a full working fixed internal toilet with an electric flush, and in the door at the back here I can open it up and I can dispose of my cassette that way. So it's very easy to use, and if I'd like some privacy, all I've got to do is open up this wardrobe door here. We've got a bifold door here that then spins out. This will fix on at the side there, and I've got a sort of private cubicle in the back of the toilet there. Now I won't fix it in just because I'm doing a demonstration here, but if you imagine this would be fixed over, and then I've got all this room in the back. And I'll just fold this away. And if you can come in and have a little look in the cupboard, it might be better if I just pop this down for a second. Strong magnet on that one. This has been configured to have 3 separate shelves, but you could have full height if you wanted to, hang a suit in there or any of those kind of things. We can kind of chop and change to your requirements within reason. I'll just close this. Now, if you want to come into the camper van, we'll just move backwards. We've got fridge. I'll just pop that on. Fridge, nice size. Freezer box up the top, so you can get some ice cubes, freeze ice lollies, that kind of stuff. And we can put tall things in the fridge, We can adjust the temperature of the fridge, and this is nice and quiet, quite happily run all night. Above that, we've got a cutlery drawer, so you can store your cutlery in there, all those odds and ends, everything you need for your cooking. Now in the front, we've got these two windows on the sides, and these open up too, so if you want to let some fresh air in, just like we did with the skylight up here, you can do so. So you've got fly mesh on the bottom of these, and you've also got a blind on the top, so good for sleeping. Now coming into the front, we have this sort of large storage locker at the top here, and we've got a light in there, so you can see what you're doing, you can see all the stuff you need to get to it. We've got our front curtain for the front window stored in there just now, but I guess you could put anything you'd like in there. And what I'll actually get you to do is just come out and stand at the door and face in, and I'll show you how the bed system works in the front here. But we've basically got these 4 seats, so we can have a nice sort of social space, and these form 2 single beds, and we've got 2 tables too, so this table would come over these 2 seats, and we've got another table which isn't on, which comes over these 2 seats, clips in just there. So the bed system, what you need to do is spin around the front seats. You've then got this base on the rib, which you just fold over like so, clips into place. And I'll just show you on this one. When you fold over your rib, you do get all that storage space underneath, which is accessible. Great for storing bigger things like sleeping bags or your duvets, mattress toppers, that kind of stuff. And then to complete the bed, you're just going to pull the back section, let it fall down, put in your packing pieces like so, and there you have a full length single bed. And there is the option to put sliders on these bases too, to pull them in together, so both these 60cm wide seats come together and make a 120cm wide double bed if you just want an extra bit of width on the bed there. I'll just pop them up. So simple to use, much simpler than the sort of older style rock and roll bed system, and we do like them. So this is our Jura. It's built on a T6.1 Volkswagen van, and this has been made to order for a customer, and they've spec'd the entire thing. So they've chosen the colour of the furniture, they've chosen the finish on the seats. These could be done in leather, these could be done in a leather colour. They've chosen to have an automatic gearbox. So it really is a fully bespoke service from us here at Jerba. Now, if you did have your own high top van like so, and you wanted us to do this conversion in it, that's not a problem too. You would just jump into the queue in the next available slot, just like anyone who would like a new van as well. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video, quick tour of the Jura and how it works. If you have enjoyed this one, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel for the next stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.